There is a particular type of comment that I definitely delete, and it's not what you think. It's not necessarily hate comments. But whenever I talk about abuse or control or toxic things in relationships, I usually get a woman that will comment and say something like, my husband is super controlling, so I just don't tell him where I'm going. Or my ex-husband, he likes to scream at me, so I just learned to put my AirPods in when he's talking. And they don't have bad intentions when they're saying these things. But the reason I delete comments like this is because, as someone who has been in abusive and toxic relationships, I know that there are impressionable women out there who are looking for reasons to stay. They want their quick fixes to the abuse and control to be validated. They want the fact that they've settled to be validated. Maybe they can't leave because of financial reasons. They have kids. Maybe they don't think leaving is an option. Whatever the case may be. But I'm really protective over my comment section because I don't want a woman who doesn't realize it, but her life is on the line, to see someone else's quick fix to abuse and think, yeah, I'm doing the right thing. There is no witty comeback. There is no quick fix. There's nothing you can say or do that's going to stop an abuser from abusing you. The only option is to find a safe plan and leave when you are able to. I've heard it all. Women, I just cuss my husband out every time he talks to me crazy. I just do this, I just do that, I just do this, I just do that. It's kind of like if you are standing in front of a dam that's blocking a large body of water from coming in, and you see a leak, and then you put some duct tape over that leak, and then you think you fixed it, and then another leak springs. So you put your hand over that leak, and then you think you fixed it, and then another leak pops up, and then you put your other hand over that leak to fix it, and then there's another leak, so then you got to run and put tape over that leak, and then pretty much there's a crack forming. And then the lake, there's nothing you can do. When you think you're 2 steps ahead, the abuser is going to leap 5 steps ahead of you. There's nothing you can do. That is the dark magic of abusers. They have to get the last word. They have to push you until you cry, until you scream. They won't stop until you are completely crushed. And even if your situation isn't as extreme as somebody who's abusive, like I do videos on men who ruin family vacations, and women will say, well, I've just learned to go without him and just take the kids. And that sounds like, a reasonable solution to the problem, when in actuality, it's really sad that you're married to or living with and have a family with somebody that you can't be a family with. That's really sad. And I realize I can't help everybody. For some reason, people assume that I'm trying to force people to change. If you're fine with the way things are going in your relationship and you think all those quick fixes and everything is working, you do you. I'm not going to force you to do anything. But for those who are impressionable, for those who feel like something's just not right and you want better for yourself, and especially for your kids who can't just pack up a suitcase and walk out, they're depending on you to protect them, that's who I'm here for. I have family members who I've just witnessed just settle, and they do things without their husband because their husband ruins vacations. They do all these quick fixes, and I feel sad. My heart breaks for them because I often wonder how much better their life would have been if they would have made that safe plan and told that dude to go fuck himself, or nothing at all, just disappeared. But I do not promote settling on my page. I do not promote any kind of quick fixes that you think you're going to get over on an abuser. My solution will always be to promote making a safe plan to leave when you can.